Pity the nation.
whose people are sheep and whose shepherds mislead them.
Pity the nation.
Whose leaders are liars, whose sages are silenced, and whose bigots haunt the airwaves.
Pity the nation.
That raises not its voice except to praise conquerors and acclaim the bully as hero, and aims to rule the world with force and by torture.
Pity the nation.
That knows no other language but its own, and no other culture but its own.
Pity the nation whose breath is money and who sleeps the sleep of the too well-fed. Pity the nation, oh pity the people who allow their rights to erode and their freedoms to be washed away. My country tears of thee, sweet land of liberty.
Lawrence Ferlinghetti.
Scene 1, God bless our troops.
Two men sit in front of an auto repair shop. An old auto repair shop that, like the town it inhabits, has seen better days. A big sign in the window reads, God bless our troops.
One man is old, the other is young. The younger is Jonah. He's smoking a cigarette and he's covered in oil from repairs.
The older man is Bud. He's drinking a Bud Light. It's early evening. They've just closed up shop for the day.
Pass me a can. Shit day, huh? Too hot to be living under cars. Gonna be hot tomorrow, too. Too hot for suits, don't you think? Tomorrow's gonna be too hot for suits. I hate August. Oh, tomorrow we could carpool. Take the Camry. The air works good. I was gonna work on that Volvo a little more and then find some dinner. Are you hungry? I haven't seen you eating. You gotta eat, old man. Snaps buys you pasta at least, right? Cheese slices? Bread? I got $20. I could grab us tacos. Burgers? All right, burgers. Classic American. Covered in oil from European cars while chowing down on Big Macs. Sounds about right. So, carpooling?
I need the room.
What room?
You know, I need it back. End of the week, you can't stay here anymore. Find somewhere else. After the funeral, it'll just be, you have to go.
You're not serious.
I need it back.
I don't have anywhere to go.
You're young. You'll land on your feet. This is what happens.
What do you mean what happens?
Someone pulls you off the ground from under you. You land on your feet.
But you don't really need the room.
I need it for... I'm not your dad.
I know that.
I'm not your dad, and I need the room. Finish your beer. You pay for dinner, and you can stay through the weekend. See, I'm not all bad.
No, you're a regular Mother Teresa. I can't believe you're springing this on me. I don't have anywhere to...
Call that girl of yours.
She's not my girl.
Young kids like you are always sleeping on couches and running around.
Forget it. I know you're not my dad, but...
Don't have to explain myself to you.
We both miss her. What if we just gave it some time?
Time?
Yeah, time.
Spent all of my time waiting for her to come home.
We just need to let it land.
And now she's not coming home.
And realize that you and me, Bud, we're all we got.
So it's time to face facts. Ain't got a family. Ain't seen you's gonna extrapolate that or whatever it is.
Exacerbate.
Fancy college kid.
Community college isn't fancy, it's affordable.
You know what I mean? You're fancy. You're too fancy. Even covered in motor oil. You're always thought you were too good for this life, too good for this town, too good for the army.
That's not true.
Too good to go with her and keep her safe.
I would have.
Think you're too good for all of us. Wouldn't even apply for snaps when you know you could use them.
I get by just fine. I'm not too good for the army. They think they're too good for me. And I would have gone with her to fight a war I don't believe in for a country that doesn't want me. Forget it.
Gonna need me to write a recommendation.
My job too? So what? I get a job at a fast food
Don't be
chain?
an idiot. You've got skills.
You're a coward.
You watch your mouth.
You're just a coward, old man.
I served 2 tours in Nam. You've got no idea.
You're still a coward. You can't look at me. You can't have me around because I remind you.
I am not a coward. You have no idea what it's like to give everything you've got for your country.
Forget it. I'll be out by tomorrow night. After the funeral, I'll send you my address when I land wherever. You can send me my last paycheck.